Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on
Jump in finds the mark. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Starts with a jump in. Combo with the target combo. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively.
Maybe thinking something.
Oh, with the throw. Throws them to negate the block.
Yeah.
One combo can end this round right now.
Oh, just the sneeze here will do it.
Looking to plant him with a pile drive.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Are we going to see some fireworks?
Yeah, it's really anyone's game right now.
Jumps in. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Target lock. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Jump. Side switch in the corner. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Goes with the safe stuff. Turning it right up with the scoop.
Amazing awareness there.
Is this gonna kill?
Locked on.
Defend the meter on the super. Block critical. What's gonna happen?
Wait.
Witness my
This is
full
gonna kill. No doubt about it.
no remorse!
Damn, that was intense.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins.
That was a good one.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Got their eye on the air.
Smart decision.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building.
They've been pushed into the wall and they're
We've got ourselves a winner. Right.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
This fight's getting real interesting now. What's gonna happen next?
Barely blocks the jump in.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Grabs and throws them away.
That was super good. This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Still scrapping for control of the space. Clutch as I am.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Immediate into. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Critical. What's gonna happen?
With this,
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
great stuff there, right at the end.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold you down.
Uses the gauge for a super up.
That was super good.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Stop for a second here.
Both fighters need to get some meter. What are they gonna do? Catches them out. There's a burnout.
Oh, expect the bones to be broken here.
Hugs nothing but air. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation which hurts him from above.
We live for this kind of fight.
Oh, stunned. Tattoo's on the way.
Give me more of that.
fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Jump in, finds the mark. Big counter.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, with the grab.
Ouch, that was a painful whip.
Neither of them willing to back off. Knife lead opens up.
Gotta be planning something. Well, just a little bit more.
Gets the jump in. KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Right. Stands the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Sticks the jump in. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Player one can't use any side moves without burning out. Big throw.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. S.A. Gauger, unbelievably in sync, looking to play them with a loud.
Come on! One more push.
That's nothing but air. Flatline zone.
What was that?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Gets the jump in. Soon coming in, goes for the force hand. Keeping them away. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Next, the counter.
I get it.
Closes in, knocks them out of there.
That was super good.
Getting up close and personal. Gets the counter in. Noticeable life lead. It's a is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver. Yeah.
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Neither of them willing to back off here. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Gotta keep pushing. They ain't getting up.
Right. Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life's a multiple choice, you get me? I like it. Amazing awareness there.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Calm before the storm here.
Big game goal.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Locked on. I'm liking that finish. I can't wait for this match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Definitely saw the counter coming.
Nice block there.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The jump in catches them.
Nice. Liking that.
Yes.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Targets.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Here wins the meeting, hoping for a good return.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Now, can they? They were right to be on guard.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Expect the tempo of the match to change. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
What's gonna happen next?
This is a big damage.
I'm liking that finish.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Dashes up, throws them from above. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
What's that? Slams on the brakes and shuts out the go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Deftly shuts out the jumper. No good outside. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. They have a full drive gauge slot. They'll need to use that in order to turn this match against them.
Good round.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look. Yeah! Hit him again with that! I want to see more violence!
Jumps up. There. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Dashes up.
That was super good!
Scrapping it out up close. Gets the throw out of this. Good spot. Use a super.
Sing out the hot stuff!
Cammy's speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault. Are we going to see a comeback here? What a finish.
What was that?
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
No good up high. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Throws him down.
Good stuff there.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Maybe thinking something.
Throws them. What's next?
Nice! Liking that.
The low is denied. Gets a chance with that jump. Taking stock. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Was looking for that jump attack.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Takes him all the way to the corner with that. This is a huge KO.
Good round.
Oh, man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
That was good. I like it.
They're going for the super hard.
Wait.
Goes for the jackhammer off the Cyclone Lariat. Nice read with a cannon spike. Path to a win looks very tough here. And I don't looking to plan him with a power. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Experiencing burnout.
Getting real butt target.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Locked on. Great stuff there. Right at the end.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out. That was a good one.
Gets a chance with that jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Denies the attack and backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Gets the jump in.
Gotta be planning something.
We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Freeze them.
Oh, this is getting intense.
The damage is really piling up now. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Spin knuckle. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Shows a medium kick. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this?
Locked on. Oh, great stuff there, right at the end.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Throws him down.
That was a good one.
Lots of aggression from both sides. There's a corner switch. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Bombs him with a target. Throw is escaped. The jump-in is denied. Feeling out the spacing.
Trying to find their spot to strike. Might be collecting their bodies.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Calm before the storm here. What's this?
Player 1 will look to a strong critical. What's gonna happen?
What's this?
A clean KO. Nice. There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Who's going to start things off?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. Oh, he's getting tapped.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump at this range. Blocks it. Goes for the jump in. That's a counter.
I get it. We got a real fight now. Oh, the wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Still calls out their shot and responds with authority.
Wait.
What are they gonna do? All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
What's their play here? Maybe thinking something.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Grabs them. This is a real back and forth match this year. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Punish counter. This could lead to something big.
Nice. Liking that.
Player 2 chasing. And the super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
Nice. Liking that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Dashes. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get bit. What's gonna happen next?
Big opportunity.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Scrapping it out up close. Are we gonna see a comeback? Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Stands firm and blocks the driving. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Might be collecting their thoughts.
Gets the jump in.
Ooh,
Goes forward with a gut punch. Burnout activated.
you know what you gotta do when the chips are down. They ain't getting up.
Bags the round. What did you make?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up. Overhead. The throw. Misses. Grabs him.
Smart decision.
Does a good job of pushing back.
Calm before the storm here.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Overdrive cannon spike. Both fighters planning something to get them with a stopping bomb.
Wait.
A show get in. And now?
That was super good. What?
Got him up against the wall. The stun is there.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Gets a chance at that jump. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one is just about out of drive after this. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
What's their play here?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Time's the only thing moving here.
They're playing mind games here.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
I get it. I'm liking that finish. Right.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Are we going to see some fireworks?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Drive and catch whip. Are they ready to punish?
That was painful, but you know what to do.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Pushing through with the gladius. Manages to block and put the super arm to good use. Both fighters brushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Will this be enough to kill?
Locked on. Great stuff there, right at the end.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one has them legit shook in the corner.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player one has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Throws them. What's next?
Ooh.
Reads their mind and texts a throw. They're jostling for turf. Takes the round without getting touched.
We've got ourselves a winner. Easy job.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Throws them to negate the block. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Amazing awareness there. Calm before the storm here.
Still slugging it out at this range. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Big throw.
I love it!
Jumps in. He throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
coming and shrugs it off with the super flatlines them.
What was that?
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go
wasn't
all
real
in for this one.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
This is gonna hurt. Back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
You never know what can happen here. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
They've got about half life left. What are they gonna do? Jump! Fighter one is more fuel for the fire. Cook them up. They should have kept this one classified because it's straight up nasty. Delta head on start.
Finish the job.
Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Real test of no hesitation on the threat!
What?
So cold! Are you kidding me?
Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Jump in finds the line, pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Deftly shuts out the jump in. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Stands firm and blocks the drive-in. Next up. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Nice one. Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be their setup?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Fight's lead opens up.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump. Grabs him.
Smart decision.
Throw. Misses. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. What's gonna happen next?
Leaps in above. Side swing in the corner. Knockout and risky up close scrap still going. It's going to be hard to mount a comeback at this stage, but they need to look for in there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If that continues, we might be looking at an early end to this fight.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
And forward. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Player 1 can't use grab. How did they read that blow? Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. A jump, solid anti-air.
That was super good. Things are getting heated.
Ooh, what a smart blow.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
The gladiator pries them open. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's nothing stop this train. Another set to the table.
Bring out the hot stuff.
Jump. There's a burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
A real test of nerves here. Sick super armor use. Are you kidding me?
That was unreal.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Still slugging it out here. Goes for the throw.
Ooh,
The toss-up connects. You're mine! Timely side which will let him go on the attack. Surprises him with a drive rush. Throws him to negate the block.
Nice. Liking that. Might be collecting their thoughts here. Dang! Fire!
Drive rush to keep it going. Checks with a medium. Springs forward with a drive rush. Player 2 just goes for it in this range.
Wait. Oh, this is getting tense.
Each hit is going
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Round 2.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something where they're feeding on each other. Strike!
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
That's the counter. Using the gauge for a super. Looking too impressed with this super.
Amazing awareness there.
Gets the throw out of the hoop. KO.
We've got ourselves a bout.
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 2 is using their drive vigorously. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Boxing with the target. Oh yeah! KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Grabbing it out up close. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Genius read. Jumps in. Experiencing burnout.
Ooh, hitting a real rough patch.
Grabs and throws him away. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. This is a complete shutdown. Stops him hard.
Dishing out the hard.
Do anything?
What?
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Connect with medium kick. Player 2 is a very good throw zone.
Doesn't get any better than that.
We're just getting started. Who will take control?
Feel the tension right from the get-go.
Hits the mark.
We live for these kind of fights.
Player 2 has to push that off. Sticks out a kick. Spike. Okay, nobody blink.
I love this. Give me more. We got a real fight now.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Whirlwind shot. Jump, clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 with a rhythm owning that space.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's
Draw
hot.
a super hard hit. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
One more attack's gonna do it. Again.
Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round.
I hope their training paid off.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this one. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Player 1 is just about out of drive.
What's their play here? Maybe thinking something.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Fight! Life lead opens up. Solid use of tempo.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
In there!
Raced up there right at the end. Right.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
The pressure's building. We're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two split up again. Still Sluggy springs forward with the drive rush. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Tournament opts to continue the attack with the drive. Preparing? Checks with a medium kick. What's the next move? Drive run to keep it going. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Burns out.
You know what you gotta do? Sit down.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
No, are they actually dead?
What's gonna happen next?
Closing it out.
I'm going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Throws him down.
Yeah,
Pressuring them in the corner.
this might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Combo's there.
Smart decision.
Very solid corner switch. Neither of them willing to back off here. Holds out with the block. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh,
Reverse edge cuts him down. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Gets
ha, they ain't getting up.
the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Big throw.
That was super good.
Hits him with a vagabond edge. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Full FA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. It's a good spot to use the super.
That was super good.
Closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. Well done, sir. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to try out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Slides and goes for the leg. Breaks. Ooh, what a smart blow.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Crowns him from above. Player 1 is working with a better game. This is gonna hurt. Genius weaving that throw escape.
We got a real fight now.
Medium kick into. They push their way out of the corner. What are they gonna do? Oh, the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Vagabond edge connects.
I can see the path to win here, but they need to dig in deep. Dishing out the hot stuff.
No hesitation or retreat. Hit them with the 10 and the dummy. They should have kept this one classified. And then straight up gas. Delta ran a stop. Are you serious? That's Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
I hope their training paid off.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Locks them with a target.
Gotta be planning something.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances.
What's their play here?
Takes a trip. Grabs them
Yeah.
in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. It's a good job of pushing back. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
The Ninja Star's doing what she does best.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Holds out with the block. Jumps up. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
We gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Trying to read each other here?
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Fatal leg twister. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be their setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 2 will need to play it. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Goes for the jump in. Looking to impress with this super.
Amazing awareness there.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Calm before the storm here. You get away.
More target to the fire. Hook them up. Sits them down with a super. That's how you take a round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who's going to steal this win?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
Connects with the throw.
Bring out the hot stuff.
Still
Putting those educated feet to good use.
they're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. I love it!
Good decision with that throw.
Flatline.
Taking chunks out of each other. Cooks up the hottest spicy damage with the pushes. Leaves them from a ball with the burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Throws them.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're gonna go for it with the super. No one could have won that.
They went to a different zone.
Will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Strike! Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Dashes up. Jump? Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Genius read. The impact doesn't do anything.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. No time to waste.
Maybe thinking something.
KO!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Jumps in. Who's going to start things off?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Full SA meters on deck for both. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Calm before the storm here.
Both springs forward with the drive rush. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jump? Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time?
What's this?
Max SA gate. Drive rush to keep it going.
Get in there and fight! What's this?
And create an opportunity for themselves.
I'm liking that finish. Can't wait for this match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Taking territory here. Overdrive. Carries the projectile. Holds out with a block. Anything could happen here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Player 1 is just about out of drive. Takes a trip. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
KO.
Good round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Nice one.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are with.
They knew the counter attack was coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. What's gonna happen next?
There's a change of sides. Quick breather. Jumps in. Uses the party combo with a Philip.
Wait. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Right.
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Spin knuckle. Player one needs to use the front of the corner here.
This is where things
Uses the dig for a super arm.
pushing out the hot set.
Yo, the special forces don't play.
Look,
Delta Red. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Player two has the super gauge advantage.
There's still some left in the tank for a comeback.
This is a gigantic life lead. Getting it all on the progress. Turns out. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch.
What's their play go?
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Gets the knockdown, and now
Smart decision.
shoots off a fireball up close. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Sees it coming and blocks it out. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player one is in burnout. It's a big gamble and hits on a raw super.
Ooh.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break.
Both fighters, burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening.
I'm liking that finish.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. And it doesn't get any better than this.
Connect with medium kick. Dropping it out up close. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Jumps in. What's the next move? Goes with the fireball.
That was super good.
Jump.
Calm before the storm here.
Still slugging it out at this range. This releases some big damage.
Get in there, fight!
Barely blocks the jump in. Doing some quick planning?
I want to pull the trigger. Take the blink first.
Almost no drive gauge. It turns out.
Supposed to be broken here.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
One more attack's gonna do it.
No doubt about it.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Goes for the fireball. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Reads their mind and texts the throw. Combo with the target combo. into the end game now. It's getting tense. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. So little life left. KO!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Round 2.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they've got to keep on the gas.
You got that right. Oh, next round starts. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. Oh, intense.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call.
Continue rolling out here and then
In there.
Round 1. Fight.
See what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out. Good stuff there.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory. Blocks him with a target call. Checks him with a projectile. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Experiencing burnout. Jumps in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick drive rush to keep it going? Uses the parry. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Checks him with the boom. Sonic boom.
Oh, just gotta land one more attack.
Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Extending that drive gauge. Ah, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when you're down.
Not much time left. Oh,
Ha, they ain't getting up.
yeah, that was so close.
Round
But what a matchup to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Who's going to start things off?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Sonic boom.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. Maybe thinking something.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get
Hit
very.
them with a stopping block.
Ooh.
That combo did decent damage.
What's gonna happen next?
Big opportunity coming. Drops him hard.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Looking for a chance. Drive rush. These fighters are swinging for control. Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Boom! Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Got him. What a finish!
I'm liking that finish.
Right. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gonna bring it here.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some letdown here.
Sugar Crush,
Super Art to show them what our TNT fighters can do for you.
dishing out the hot stuff.
Uh-oh.
Locked on.
This could really tip the scale.
Continuing a real fight now.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta do more. More. Gotta remember, a quartered animal is the most dangerous.
Dangerous range here. Strike. Looking to follow up. Getting it all on the drive rush. Sobat to pin him down. What's next? There. Right. Perfect. Oh, flatline zone.
What was that?
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go. Nice. Liking that.
Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. Throws him down.
Ooh, that Gotta be planning something.
Taking stock. No more drive gauge.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Super up next.
Okay.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Nails the anti-air.
Nice. Liking that.
This is a good experiencing Brennan.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump at the start. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Big throw.
What's gonna happen next?
They're laying into each other.
We've been.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Throws off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Gets a chance with that jump.
Gotta be planning something.
On dangerous air. Easy to get tagged at this range. Morgan makes it hard to escape. That'll be the setup.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Nice lead opens up.
Smart decision.
They saw the chip KO on the table.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm like,
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Rattles them with a spinning birthday. Not cracking under pressure. A parry? They're backed up into the corner.
feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
From low heavy to
Amazing awareness there.
dashes up. Big stage blow.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Nice read with the cannon spike. Super clutch corners. Burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. There's the Gets the counter hit.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
Oh my god, there's the burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
The next touch may decide this round.
One more attack in the
Dashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Execute!
That amazing, never say die attitude got them the win.
Damn, how'd they claw their... None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
That was a solid anti-air.
Good stuff there.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Throws them to negate the block.
Yeah.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Yes.
Ooh, nice finish.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They've got to keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these guys get it up a notch. Dashes up. Still slugging it out at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
Calm before the storm here.
Checks with a medium kick. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning an overdrive cannon spike. Side switch in the corner. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
This releases a big damage. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
That was super good.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Talk.
Closing it out.
Great stuff there. Right at the end.
Must win fight.
See want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line. Good stuff there.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Definitely steps on the jumper.
Maybe thinking something.
Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out.
What's their play here?
Knockdown. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Smart decision.
All right, what's coming up next? The damage is real. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Oh, this match is getting so intense, it's hard to even breathe.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Gets the jump in. Throws him to negate the block.
Nice. Liking that.
Max S.A. Nice read with the cannon fight. Still scrapping for control of his space.
Ooh, this is getting intense.
Not much life difference. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Gotta think down deep here.
One more attack's gonna do it.
What a finish!
I'm liking that.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
Nice. Liking that.
There's a corner switch. Throws him. What's next?
Smart decision.
Neither of them willing to back off. Decides to puff up while they can. Taking out his trigger.
Oh, this isn't looking good. We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now, and they've got to keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Grab the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that.
Can they turn the huge advantage into something? The Condor wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Good opportunity now in this corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Their spacing is so on point. But who's gonna blink first? At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
This fight's getting real interesting now. I love it.
Light lead is there, but still in flatline zone.
Damn.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Here we go.
Goes for the command grab. Will the drive parry here open things up for him? Finds the time to squeeze in above. Combo with the target combo. Uses a drive parry against the attack. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Here we go.
Well-timed command throw parry.
Maybe thinking something.
Yes,
They ain't getting up.
that's a round. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building. We're going to see a blow off real soon.
You got that one. Oh, next round of target. Have the radar up and running.
Smart decision.
Jumps in.
Wait.
Get out of that jam with a perfect carry. They've got a full stack of wins to play with here. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Burnout activates. Jump.
Calm before the storm here. Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more fights.
Are we going to see a comeback here? Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Come on, you got it. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Jumps up, It's a super art.
What's this?
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. What's for the win? Player 1, solid anti-air.
That was super good.
What are they gonna do?
I love this. Give me more. I love this. Give me more.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Ooh, what a smart blow.
Bring out the hot stuff.
Here comes the matches out the cage right here.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, hits the critical art. You gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. They are done.
Bet on it.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right.
Let's go.
That was a good one.
Goes for the command grab. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here. Oh, just a little bit more.
Their eye on the air. KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Tomahawk plus! Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Dashes up. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until they're experiencing burnout. Player
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more fight.
get out of there with the back. Get him up. Pounds him from above.
I'm liking that finish.
Right. Who's next?
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
An opening.
That's the counter.
I get it, I get it.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Knocks him out of the air.
That was super good.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Outdoor win, maxed out. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Off for the throw. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in?
They're getting heated.
Sitting on their feet. Super art.
That was super good.
Super out of nowhere. The big brain of the competitor is unreal.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here? Gotta be planning something.
Knockdown. Blocks the low heavy. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Decides to puff up while they can.
Good round.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Does a good job of pushing back. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to. What's gonna happen next?
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
What's the next move? Uses the parry combo with a bullet. There's a change of side. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Drops hard.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Real pressure. More fuel to the fire. Come on.
It doesn't get
time to
any
train.
better than that.
Did it hesitate? Almost get the kill with that boost.
Damn, that was insane.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Easy job.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Well, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Shows the medium to brush that off and keep going.
Okay, okay.
Dashes forward. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Tries to get them out with the arch stand. Player 2 will look to apply pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the
Oh, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. It's getting tense.
What's the next move? Jump? Side switch in the corner.
Come on! One more push here.
Chases him down. Oh, the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta do more. More!
What a finish!
What was that?
You're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Holmes with a kick. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Turning it right up with a super. Bushi in the zone. Damn. Now the Bushi you roll. Hard step. Player 2 throw tank. Player 1 has the super cage advantage. Putting the cherry on top. They should have kept this one classified because it's straight up nasty.
Locked on.
Don't know and a stop. Twins the super. Time for dessert. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Strike. Jump. Strike. Jump. Sets up with the jump in. Hang him on anything. Anticipated that throw. A real test of nerves here. There's a burnout.
I expect some bones to be broken here.
Here comes the boom. A reaction. It's enough.
Unreal!
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. No good up high. Grabs him.
Ooh.
Combo with the target combo. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it. Easy.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
But we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Jumps up? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Dashes up. Jumps in. Overhead neck hunter. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Dashes forward. Overhead, but it won't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna play for protect your neck? What a finish!
What was that?
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
The last round. It's now. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Still plenty of top throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
He's knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Seriously?
They should have kept this one classified. That's a straight up dash. Jump, no, burns out.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Ready for this kind of fight. How did I Great stuff there, right at the end. Come in there and bust them up myself.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
I hope their training paid off. That was a good one.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Starts with a jump. Okay, they trade hits. Low heavy.
That was a good one.
Grabs them.
What's their play here?
Throws them to negate the block. Gets the parry in. And adds some pressure.
Gotta be planning something.
Knockdown. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Throw. Misses. Breaks the block with a throw.
That was super good.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Experiencing burnout.
Hitting real rough now.
Beats it up with a combo into super.
Smart decision. Ha, they ain't getting up.
No.
They forgot to breathe for that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like, and it doesn't get any better than this.
Blows them. What's next? Tries to cut them off with the arc. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Breaks their guard with the throw. They were right to be on guard there.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Checks with a medium. The last round. It's now or never.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They really gotta bring it here.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Ooh, you never know what can happen. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Area 2 needs to win super to show them what a PhD fighters can do for you. Ninja Star Striker. Get ready to be plugged in for some new era in Jitsu.
Kimberly's going to give him a taste of new blood style here.
No way. No sign of running up from out the corner.
Dishing out the hot
Are you kidding me? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory.
What's their play here?
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 with the life lead.
Okay, keep pushing. Maybe thinking something.
Good anti-air.
That was a good one.
I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Combo with the target combo.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Gets
Ooh, nice finish.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
Pressure's building. We're gonna see it blow off real soon.
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink. Drive rush to keep it going. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Player 2, burnout activates. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1, but this is a huge chance to make a few.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
What's gonna happen next?
Backs away. All in with a rush. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Jump, clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They are absolutely within there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Right.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Jumps in. Dashes up. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Chokes him and takes a swing. A jump in? Ooh, what a smart blow.
Dishing out the hot.
Getting up close and personal. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Dishing out the hot. We got a real fight now.
Things are looking very close.
after this fight. Bet on it.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Jump in, finds the one.
Good stuff there.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Player one is just about out of drive off of them. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is KO.
Good round.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
Yep, I saw some good stuff there, but there's always room to adapt.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
Amazing awareness there. Calm before the storm here.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. I'm liking that finish.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn of the match.
Time to do some damage after that wall splash.
That was a good one.
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Ooh, nice finish.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Big counter.
I get it.
Dashes up. Barely blocks the jump in.
Calm before the storm here.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner.
Okay.
Uses the gauge for a super up. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move.
Oh, great stuff there. Right at the end.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Starts with the jumpers. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Gotta keep pushing.
Neither of them willing to back off. No good up high. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Might be collecting their thoughts here. We've got ourselves a winner.
Oh man, they were all over it. Yo, what was your take on that?
That last round was pretty ugly. It's one of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Player one chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Yeah, just crush those skulls.
This is the grab. Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Smart play with the throw. Big things blows.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that. Ooh, this is getting tense.
Still slugging it out at this range. Escapes. There's the burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Will this be enough to kill?
Execute! I'm liking that finish.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I hope their training paid off.
Throws him down.
That was a good one.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
That's one huge right. Is this going where we KO?
Ha, they ain't getting up.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out.
What's this?
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? The throw is tech. Burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
Experiencing burnout.
Getting a real rough patch.
Uses the go, what are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
My chance.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both play it all on the line here.
Neither of them willing to back off here. The Wuhan stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Yes.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
No way. My girl's engine just getting warmed up.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Dashes forward. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to. What's gonna happen next?
Scrapping it out up close. Decides to buff up while they can. Then backs up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Oh, burnout triggered. Are we gonna see a comeback? Ah, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Cannon fight. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Denied.
Hold it out strong. I like that.
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Will need to bring their A game to the table.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Decides to go in with the target combo. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
There's a corner switch.
Bulldozing in is always a good strategy.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player two doesn't have a close for the super.
Yeah.
Throws out a projectile. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Gets back KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Right.
That's a round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal. I like it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up again. Hits them with a 1, 2, 3. Jump. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter in it. Jumps in. Jumps up. Gets them with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Intro whip.
That was super good. What's gonna happen next?
Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
I love it!
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Jump there, goal for the super arc.
Wait.
Looking to impress. This super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
Fight. Dead on.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's see this one.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, I like it.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this?
Oh, this isn't looking good. Ah, he's trying to...
Yep.
Ooh, nice finish.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during this fight, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Dash forward. Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Decides to meet them in the air. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Just go for it at this range.
Wait. Calm before the storm. we're good.
Cycle force bringing a flurry of pain right to the doorstep. Right when he's there, but still anyone's game. Looking for a chance. All in with a rush. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Oh, could be the start of something. From above. Tank and